Very warm good morning to all of you guys, and welcome back to the channel. And here is the new circular that was released on 29/10/2021, circular number 110/2021. So 110 is the number for the circular. The circular has been sent to all the heads of the schools associated or affiliated with CBSE. Okay, and the subject line of this is saying that alternate activities for science practical for classes 9 and 10. Okay, so now the students of class 9th and 10th, this notice is specifically for you guys, so please pay attention to it. Further, circular says with the school lockdown during the COVID pandemic, the amount of time available to teachers for face-to-face instructions has reduced in the current academic session. Means teachers are not getting much time in the school to have the face-to-face interaction with the children. Further, the opportunities for hands-on teachers guide practical work for science has also been limited, and because of this, as a school in school, students and teachers are not getting more time for face-to-face interaction. It means the time limit is reduced somewhere. In September 2020, the board guided schools wide CBSE circular number. This circular was issued 65 number circular on 2020. Okay, that was dated of 2nd September 2020 on the conduct of the practical work during the lockdown. That this was the circular. It was that how schools are supposed to conduct the practical examination. Okay, on this circular number it was given. Now, where the schools were advised, in that circular, schools were advised to use the platform of O-Labsto facility, a virtual experience of CBSE curriculum aligned experiment activities for class 9 to 12. Okay, so this was of the previous circular. Okay, now what further is CBSE is doing? Let's see. Further, one step ahead. Now, further to this, the CBSE has curated a set of alternate experiments using simple, readily available household material that learners can use to do these activities at their homes. Okay, so now CBSE is planning certain such experiment which facility a child can get at its home only. What are the things available in the surrounding of a child? Keeping that in mind, CBSE is planning for certain experiments. The hands-on activities have been designed to have similar learning outcomes for all the lab experiments required to be done in 21-22 for classes 9 and 10. Besides this, a list of additional activities from the NCERT lab manual for class 9, around 20 activities will be there, and for class 10, around 22 activities are provided. Okay. Learners means the students may use this to explore the science concept and gain better understanding. In simple language, CBSE has provided a list of activities, additional list of activities I can say, in which there are many activities are given, means around 20 activities for class 9th and 22 activities for class 10. From that activity, a child can choose which activity he or she is comfortable with and work accordingly. Let's see further. These hands-on activities are accompanied by step-by-step guides, videos, worksheets for students to record observation. Okay, so the list of activity which is provided by CBSE, which I will show you after this video, that has a step-by-step guide. It has a video, it has the worksheets, and everything is there. A list of material needed for each experiment, together with the alternatives, have also been included in the content package to facilitate the learners. The content has been provided by ThinkTech, is the name of a company, and is also available on the Diksha portal. Okay, the content of this experiment is also available on Diksha portal, which is the CBSE's official portal. While the activities and materials have been chosen to be safe for learners to do, their own teachers are required to review these before assigning them and advise parents if supervision is required for any specific activity. Okay, so while the children they do if this activity is home, so parents have to supervise them for the activity, and no doubt the teachers are required to review this before assigning them. Means teachers they have to see that whether a child will be comfortable with this particular activity at home or not. If a child is comfortable, then only that activity should be provided. This is the job of the teacher also to look into the matter here. CBSE would be providing an online training for the usage of these activities, details of which will be intimated separately, and details will be sent to you guys separately, it says. The list of class 9 and 10 lab experiments and the links assess hands-on activities that can be used in alternative details are given below. Okay, so I'm going to show you now what is the list for the class 9, what is the list for class 10, what are the activities, what are the links for the videos, etc. So guys, this is the list, okay, of that. As you can see, top it is mentioned over here. If I try to show you class 9th lab alternate hands-on activities details, okay. Now there are many experiments, like if you see the first one, just for an example, preparation of a true solution of common salt, sugar and alum. Okay, hands-on activity is given. What is the video URL is required for it? It is given over here. Activity guide URL is given over here. Observation worksheets are given over here. Material list is given over here. So everything is given in this list. Okay, I am not going to read the whole list for you guys, but I can show you. You can pause the video and you can see that link and work accordingly. All right. See 1 to 4 you have already seen. So now you can see number 5, 6 and 7 over here. Here you can see 5, 6, 7 and 8 at least. Okay, you can pause the video even if it is required, and then you can copy paste or whatever way you want to do it. This here is your activity number 9 also given here. Perform the following reactions and classify them as physical or chemical changes or whatever it is. Here at least you can see from activity number 10 to 13, right? So you can take your time, not an issue. Pause the video, see the activity details, and then you move ahead. Next is 13 to 16, as you can see, right? These are 13 to 16 activities. These are for class 9th. Okay, now we are moving ahead with class 10th activities. So guys, now here you can see CBSE class 10th alternate hands-on activity details. Okay, so now we are going to see these activities of class 10th one by one. So here you can see activity number 1 and 2 first of all. Here you can see activity number 3, 4, 5 and 6 for class 10th. Here you can see activity number 7, 8 and 9. Here you have activity number 10, 11, 12. This is activity number 13. If I take you further, you can see here is activity number 14, 15 and 16 as well. 14, 15, 16 can be seen here. Activity number 17 given over here. If you go to the annexary 2 here, this is another list of it, same CBSE additional hands-on activity for class 9. That is, this experiment numbers are given 1, 2, 3, 4, as you can see over here. Number 5, experiment number 5 is given over here. Here you have the activity number 6, 7, 8 and 9. Here you have activity number 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15 as well. 15 I can show you here. 15, 16 and 17 number activities are these. Okay, then we have activity number 19 and 18 here. This is your activity number 20, as you can see here. Okay. Now some of these of now class 10th additional hands-on activity. These are some additional activities. If the child is not comfortable in the first list, this can be utilized. Here you can see number 1, 2, 4. Then we have number 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see. These are activity number 10 and 11. Activity number 12, 13 and 14. Activity number 15, 16, 17, 18 even. Activity number 19, 20, 21 and 22. Okay guys, now this way you have the information about all the activities which are provided by the CBSE, okay, and all the additional activities as well for class 9th and 10th especially. I wish you all of you a good day ahead. Thank you very much for being with us and have a nice day.